Hello, I'm Brad Canny with ET Products, Vice President of Sales and Marketing. We're going to do a real quick video just for some opportunity buys we have yet here in the fourth quarter of some items, just a handful of items that we can ship immediately to your stores, and we do have some promotional specials going on. So we're just going to go around and zoom in on some items here. I'll give you a real quick description and hope you find some items that you like. So we'll zoom in and talk a little bit about what we're going to do. On the top right, you're going to see a Volts cellular shipper. So this is 64 total pieces. It comes in a great corrugated display that can also be hung as a power wing. And on that, we have 6-foot braided cables. We have a cable for every phone that you need. We have the, Apple and the Android phones, and we also have the new Type-C fast charging cables in this. So Type-C to Lightning and Type-C to Android on this. And then what we put on the bottom was just some Bluetooth um, earbuds. We have some wireless buds. We have some athletic earbuds, and we also have a similar Apple AirBud program. So a great gift item for your customers, people with new phones, people want to have Bluetooth. So a great shipper, again, 64 pieces, and we're doing a $50 off show special off of this shipper if you order now between now and the end of the year. So keep that in mind. Next to that, we're going to show you our Power XL shipper. So this is a $9.99 retail 8-foot cables. We have a micro, a Type-C, and a Lightning, and these are USB-A cables. So they're a nice braided cable, $9.99, $5 cost, so a nice 50% margin, again, in a nice looking shipper. And there's 72 total pieces, 24 cables of each. And with that, we're also offering a $50 show special off of that shipper. So that's our Micro XL. Next, we're going to show you a little Christmas shipper that we have. So this is a really cool little shipper with some assorted gifts on it. On this, we have an ugly sweater koozies, so they're kind of like your Uncle Bob's ugly sweaters, but they're koozies for cans. And then we also have a necklace, like a Jingle Bell necklace, put around your neck, and obviously everyone will hear you coming with that. Below that, we have a 3-in-1 wine opener. So it's really cool. It's a wine opener, but it also has a magnet on it, so it can sit or it can go on your refrigerator. So it looks like a wine bottle, but it's a wine opener. And then below that, we have some Jingle Bell just bracelets. So they're similar to the necklaces, but they're a little bracelet to go around your wrist with some Jingle Bell items on this. And then the bottom are some neat stocking caps. And if you look at it closely, one says naughty and one says nice. But when you rub your hand across those sequins, it will change from naughty or nice to naughty. So depending on how you feel that day, you can be either naughty or nice. So this has 108 total pieces on it, and we're also doing $50 off that. So it's a nice shipper. You open it up, it's ready to sell. So again, this is on hand and ready to ship immediately. Next to that, we have a wrapping paper display. There's 60 pieces in there. There's 6 assorted patterns and 60 total pieces. It's a $4.99 retail. There's 1 UPC for all of them, so you have to set up one of those to scan, and it's 50 square foot per roll, or 40. It's 40 foot times 15 inches wide, I guess. So, but anyway, it's 50 square foot of that, 6 different assorted wrapping paper, and we're gonna give $25 off. And that comes in a corrugated. You basically open the box up, perforate the top, set it on your floor, and it's ready to sell. So, again, those are on hand, $25 off. We have some winter wear. I know the weather's been pretty nice, so we haven't really experienced it, but winter is coming, obviously. So we have a nice dump bin, and this has 60 total pieces in it. It goes on the floor. So it's kind of hard to see with what we have in front of it, but it has knit hats, ladies' palm hats, magic gloves, gloves you can use with your cell phone, women's gloves, and heavy knit gloves. So a nice assortment. It's a dump bin. It's a 100% guaranteed program from us, so it's guaranteed we'll take back whatever doesn't sell, and it's a nice dump bin. And the highest retail item in there is a $13.99, but it goes all the way down to $3.99 on some items. So 60-piece winter hats and gloves dump bin. Next to that is a spinner rack. It basically has most of those same type of items, but it comes with a spinner rack. There's 152 total pieces on there, and it does add a little bit more on the gloves. It looks like it has a little bit more ski gloves and a little heavier mittens. So just a little more variety of an everyday winter wear program that we have. So again, guaranteed 152 piece winter rack, and it comes with the spinner. Next to that is a hunter's apparel bin. So very similar to the winter one we showed you, but has a little more of the camo and bright orange for the hunter. Hunting season is just starting to gear up, so we have those ready to ship. But it has some nice knit hats, fleece gloves, and thermal sport socks. It actually has socks in it also. So 60 total pieces. The highest retail item that is $8.99, and the socks are as low as $2.99. So again, ready to ship, guaranteed. So all three of those winter wear programs we can ship to you really quick and get into your stores if you haven't really looked at winter wear. Then we're going to go down below. As you can see, we have some kind of fun items. So there's also an ugly knitted bottle sweater. For the one on the left is for wine. It's a little bit larger, so it's Uncle Bob's ugly knitted bottle sweaters. Comes in a nice little display like that. 24 pieces. Suggested retail is only $6.99 on that. So a great fun gift. You're going to go to a party or relatives, bring a bottle of wine or liquor and throw it in there, and I think you'd be the hit of the party with that. So, and next to it's a Uncle Bob's ugly beer sweater. So it fits both beer cans and beer bottles, but that is a 24 piece also, and that's a $5.99 retail. So it kind of looks like you're carrying in a 12-pack of beer. It's a really fun item, be great for gifts and stocking stuffers and gay gifts. And so keep that one in mind. And next to that, we have a little holiday spatula and cookie cutter. So it's a little display. So you get the spatula and the Christmas tree cookie design on that. So it is high heat resistant silicone, removable wooden handle. It's a metal free shaped cookie cutter, and it comes in that neat little counter display. Those are a $9.99 retail, $6 cost. So a couple really fun items there. Next to that, we have a Luminescence copper wire mini light. So just a way to kind of have the festive lights in your house, or it's not really always meant for trees, but your house, your deck, anywhere around there. So it's a dual power source, and it has a battery pack or a USB connection. It also comes in, it's 17 feet long, 3 foot longer than the normal strands. It has 50 soft glow lights in each 17-foot length, and that's an $8.99 retail, and there's 24 pieces in that counter display. Next to that, you'll see a little snap pops. So those have always been popular. So these are almost something you can hang on your Christmas tree or give as a gift, but then they have the little snaps in there. So there's like a reindeer, Christmas tree, snowman. So that comes in a little display of 24 pieces, and we are offering $12 off that. So basically it's a $250 with the rebates, like a $250 cost, and you can do $6.99, $7.99 retail, so 24 pieces on the little Christmas poppers. And up above that's kind of a fun new little item we have. It's exploding reindeer poop. So what it is the pops and snaps that kids would throw on the ground, and they'll do the popping and snapping, kind of like you do in the 4th of July type of thing. But they come in a nice little display where you get 168 little packages, and it's kind of a gravity feed display. If you see on the bottom, that's kind of how the product comes out. It can be set on a inline, it can be on the floor. It can also hang as a power wing rack because it has hooks on the back So again, 168 pieces, $219 cost on that, and ready to ship for Christmas. So a fun little gift giving item for Christmas is our reindeer poop. One item we want to show you that's always just been an awesome, popular product for us is the 5 Surprise Mini Brands. We have the new Series 4, so they come out with a new series every year. The Series 4 has all new items, collectible items. If you've never seen these, ask your kids. I bet they know about them, but they have interesting items like Pringles, Frosted Flakes, Pop-Tarts, and they're real little. They're not edible, but they're just a collectible little toy, and kids collect them. And there's a couple a golden item in there that they're all trying to search for. So they buy multiple. People usually buy multiple balls on this, so you get 5 every little ball. Comes in a nice little gravity feed display. 24 pieces on that. Cost is $7. So if you want a great gift giving item for fourth quarter, I mean, that's definitely something you want to consider. Down below that, it's kind of hard to see, and I'll maybe just hold one of these up. We have also some lighted hats. Oops, I'm sorry. Well, there you go. Some lighted hats, Christmas hats, so they have lights on them, but they have like, different Santa Claus, reindeer, snowman type of design. That's a 24 pack. You can hang them on a clip strip or in line. So these are 24 packs of the lighted hats, also readily available to ship. And then the last item we have is a 40-inch, or it's a snow and ice brush, but it can extend up to 42 inches. So as you can see, it can go back and forth, and it's really high quality. You can lock it in place, but again, up to 42 inches. It comes in a tray, as you're seeing, but we also, the shipping box we send it in also can become a floor pedestal for you. So you can put that as a very heavy duty shipping box that you put this on, put on your floor or in line. But there's 40 pieces on this, $9 cost, $14.99 to $17.99 retail. Fortunately, we haven't had to use these yet, but we know it's coming. So these will be readily available too. So these are some great opportunities that we have for fourth quarter items. Everything we can ship immediately to you. So let's take care of anything that you missed out on. Feel free to go to our website at www.etproductsinc.com to see all our items, or get a hold of your ET sales rep to ask them any questions. But keep in mind the show specials or the promotional price specials we have on this through the end of the year. And hope everyone has a great fourth quarter, and look forward to serving your needs in the future. Thanks a lot, and have a great day. Bye.